For thousands of years, one creature has walked beside us, not just as a beast of burden, but as a king, a god, and a friend. We think we know elephants, but their story with humanity is far deeper and more surprising than you can imagine. This is the secret history of elephants and humans. Our journey begins over 4,000 years ago in the Indus Valley. Archaeologists found ancient seals depicting elephants, not just as wild animals, but as symbols of power and prestige. This wasn't just admiration from afar. Evidence suggests these early civilizations were the first to tame, not domesticate, these gentle giants. The distinction is crucial. You can't breed elephants in captivity like cattle. Each tamed elephant was, and still is, a wild animal that has learned to trust a human. It's a bond, not ownership. This unique relationship exploded onto the world stage with the great empires. Imagine being a Roman soldier facing the armies of Hannibal Barca. For the first time, you see war elephants, towering beasts of living siege weaponry, crashing through your lines. From Carthage to India, elephants became the ultimate status symbol and a terrifying instrument of war. Kings like Chandragupta Maurya in ancient India commanded entire corps of war elephants, a spectacle of power that shaped the fate of nations. They were the tanks of the ancient world, but their role wasn't just about war. In Southeast Asia, particularly in Thailand and Cambodia, elephants became sacred. They were seen as divine beings, living symbols of royalty and divinity. White elephants, in particular, were considered so holy that they weren't allowed to work. Owning one was a sign of immense good fortune and divine favor from the heavens. The magnificent temples of Angkor Wat are covered in carvings of elephants, not just as decorations, but as central figures in their mythology and cosmology. They held up the world. As empires rose and fell, the Industrial Revolution brought new kinds of power, and the elephant's role shifted once again. In the colonial era, they became indispensable in the logging industry, especially in the dense forests of Burma and India. Their incredible strength and intelligence allowed them to move massive teak logs in terrain where no machine could go. This was a partnership born of necessity. The relationship between an elephant and its handler, or mahout, became legendary. It's a bond that often lasts a lifetime, a deep, unspoken communication between two intelligent species. Today, this ancient bond faces its greatest threat. Poaching for ivory and habitat loss have pushed elephants to the brink of extinction. The very creatures we once revered as gods and trusted as partners are now fighting for their survival, but the story isn't over. All across Africa and Asia, a new generation of conservationists, researchers, and everyday people are fighting to protect them. We're finally beginning to understand the depth of their intelligence, their complex social lives, and their profound emotional capacity, things their mahouts have known for centuries. From ancient symbols of power to modern icons of conservation, the history of elephants and humans is a reflection of our own. It's a story of conflict and cooperation, of reverence and exploitation. By protecting them, we're not just saving a species. We're honoring a relationship thousands of years in the making. We are protecting a part of our own shared history. Thanks for watching. If you were as moved by the incredible history of these animals as I was, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that connect us to the amazing world around us. See you next time.